So I got a lot of comments. I told JD, I said, we're going to kill that deer this morning. I said, and then I said, well, we're going to kill him today or tomorrow. I'll just put it that way. He said, you think so? And it was really exciting. Just started filming for me. And this was our first real hunt together. As far we had been hunting some, but I just mean, this is when it was starting to get serious. And so we had, not that we hadn't been hunting together. It's just this was when we were in like the serious, Midwest whitetail mode, and started working for me. The biggest buck he had ever seen was probably 140, But anyways, I said, I looked up on the side of the hill and it was so amazing. I'd give anything. The problem was we couldn't really film out the side of the blind because I had it just open in the, and he was coming off of that steep rocky hill, and every time he'd take a step forward, his body would drop down, and those drop times were just going like this, rocking back and forth every time he'd take a step forward. And I was just like, oh my goodness, here he comes. I said, I ain't kidding this time. And he knew just in the difference in my demeanor and,
you're getting in kill mode
tone. It was just like, it was really him. And she came right there in front of us at like 18 yards. And the wind is just, you're just like, this is the true test of whether your setup is going to work or not. She's right there in front of us. And there was a little 6-pointer, 1.5 old 6-pointer, just aggravating. So she must have been coming in or about to come in or something, because he was just all over the situation, agitating T-Rex, and T-Rex would bow and stab at him a little bit, and run him back. And all this time you're just like trying to figure out exactly when you're going to make it happen. But when he got up there closer and that little buck started back down there, and I was like, if I keep messing around, he's going to,
who knows what could happen.
He bust out, how they can do when things get. So I just, had to go ahead and take the shot. I actually, I don't know what, through just the course of the excitement and just everything that was going on, I hit him a little bit high. I actually hit him in the backbone, and which it was somewhat of a weird angle, because even though I was in a ground blind, the elevation difference, and he was kind of up on that shelf. And but anyways, I shouldn't have hit him high, but I probably just, released a little bit soon, or misjudged the distance just a little bit.